Hello, Capricorn. Welcome back to Souls and Stardust podcast channel. Doing your December reading for you. Whenever you come across this reading, it's going to be a perfect timing for you. But I am asking what the wisdom is for you for the month of December 2023 and going into 2024. So far, so good. Oh my gosh, Capricorn. This could be about love. It could be about life. It could be about career. I really do just let the cards tell me the story that wants to be told. So what do we have? These popped out for you, Capricorn, and these are beautiful, beautiful cards. We have Loyal Heart, we have Milk and Honey, and we have Why. These, so you got to really come into your understanding of why you're doing the things that you're doing, what your motivation is for how you've been moving forward, what you've been trying to manifest. But let's start with Loyal Heart. This is a beautiful card, 2 owls sitting in the formation of a heart. This is about fidelity. It's about loyalty and devotion. This is evidence of loyalty appearing in your life right now, people proving to you that they are faithful or supportive, fully committing to you, and then you fully committing to them. And there's this certainty in your heart, Capricorn. You've come into this new place of understanding that also the universe is always loyal to you. So as long as you're putting your faith in it, the universe is going to show up for you to support you in the ways that are most important for you, for your best and highest good. This is about divine protection and support. In relationship, this is partnerships, friendships, romantic relationships. Right now, they all have the qualities in common of honesty, of devotion, of faithfulness, and you are being shown this in ways that maybe you haven't been used to. I think right now, for you, Capricorn, or for most of you watching, this is a time for really coming into your heart space to make heartfelt commitments and trusting in the divine protection that's available to you right now. This is a beautiful energy, Capricorn, to end 2023 with and to come into the new year with. Excuse me, as I'm clearing out my throat chakra. So maybe some of you Capricorns have to speak more of your truth, or you're actively healing that. The second card, Milk and Honey, this is prosperity. If I know Capricorns, they're always working on building their empire. And I love that, right? I love that kind of energy, safety, stability, wealth, solidness, having a clear vision of the way forward and what you're working toward. This is also opportunities born of authenticity. So you really following your heart, really doing what you feel is best for you, which I have several Caps in my life, and they are my go-to people for like a no BS rundown of how to choose yourself, how to be so fully authentic in yourself and showing up for yourself that you can't go wrong. They are my people that I go to when I really need a dose of that. So this is nurturing abundance and also trusting that your needs will be met. So this is you entering into a time in your life, Capricorn, where you are enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. This is an interlude that feels languid and ambitious, but you're seeing all the possibilities that the universe has for you to access. And it's a precious time of you feeling like you're very much in your authentic zone and wearing the world as a loose garment. You're not fully attached to any one outcome. You're not wanting, but you're able to dream about how you're moving forward and be nourished in both the tangible and subtle ways. This is really about having access to the energy of abundance and living in it, and like having these as gifts around you. So this is beautiful energy, Capricorn. It's basically you're like reaping the benefits of the seeds that you've sown, and you're not gripping tightly to outcomes. You're just really experiencing this milk and honey feeling of prosperity and success and abundance that it will be and is coming in. In relationships, this is like sensuality, it's connection, it's passion, it's really diving into sweet moments of understanding your partner or whomever this is that's coming in. This is like your heart's calling, your most tender wants and needs and desires are someone's meeting you there in a beautiful place and showing up with the same energy that you show up. And what a wonderful, wonderful energy for the last part of 2023 for you. This last card, the Y card, this is always about motivations and what's driving your intention. It's the power of knowing your why. So for you, this is you really getting very clear on why you're asking the questions that you're asking, or what answers that you're looking for, what you're trying to manifest, why you're behaving the way that you're behaving, why you're making certain choices. So knowing the why behind all of this is key to fulfillment, and being very honest with yourself about what you want versus what you need, what's in your best and highest good. Our motivations define the nature of our experiences. And when we think about something, when we feel it, and then act upon it, this invisible why that's our life force energy within the seed that we're trying to germinate. So be very clear on what your motivations are for what you're trying to produce in your life, what you're trying to manifest, and what you're trying to experience. This card also symbolizes in relationships, like we don't always know why in relationship we do what we do, or why we're experiencing what we're experiencing, but mostly because our feelings aren't logical, right? But now is the time for you to recognize that if you're being triggered by someone else, or if it's a behavior that's happening, like what is the underlying motivation, right? What's the underlying why? So ask yourself, why am I feeling like this? Or why did I say that? And spend some time in introspection about that. Just to understand those deeper messages from your intuition that's telling you more about yourself and how you get to grow through relationship, through a certain experience. Capricorn, what a wonderful way to start this reading. I'm going to actually pull from your girlfriend's No BS Love Oracle. We had one card come out already. Forgiving the past is key to moving forward right now. Okay, so just like that why question, asking why am I feeling this way? Why am I triggered? Why am I behaving this way? Is it part of an old pattern? So that introspection is going to lead to looking at places in your life where you need to heal, forgive, let go, move on. What else does Capricorn? Okay, here we go. This is about learning major lessons for you. Of course, you're diving in, and that's important. You're being very conscious in this part of this stage of your life, in this energy, being very conscious to what you're experiencing, very present to it, how you're feeling, soaking in those sweet moments, understanding your why. This is about learning big lessons for you. The more aware you can be, the more depth those lessons will have for you. Okay, let's see what else Capricorn needs to know. What else does Capricorn need to know? Okay, you get to slow down and gain some perspective. There's no hurry in any of this, Capricorn. And I mean, all the Capricorns that I know are very deliberate and thoughtful about their ways forward. So whatever's going on for you, Cap, just be aware, just be present to it. Just ask the questions of, oh, this is interesting. What is this? What is this showing me? What is this showing me about me that I get to pay attention to and learn from? And then understanding your why behind your why behind your behaviors and your feelings. Okay, I'm asking the Tarot what else Capricorn needs to know for December for this perspective. And honestly, just take what resonates from this reading and leave the rest. There's a number of you that are going to watch this. Okay, we've got two cards that came out. We have the Page of Cups In reverse, this can be feeling a little bit insecure. This can be a little bit emotional immaturity. So perhaps you are being triggered, Capricorn, in your having some reactions that seem a little cringy, a little bit emotionally immature. This can also be creative blocks, right? So ask yourself, what's holding you back? Are you holding yourself back? So just be very cognizant of how your emotions can take you for a ride, and ask them what they have to show you and what you get to pay attention to that's showing you more about yourself. We also have the King of Cups, which is like, as you do this work, you become very emotionally balanced. This is compassion, this is diplomacy, this is also balance between leadership, compassionate leadership, being in the emotions in a healthy way. It's also empathy and tolerance, but solid leadership. So this is you being in this space of like doing some deep healing, or you're coming to the end of some deep healing, and you're in this sweet spot of like, wow, this is good stuff. I'm feeling really good about this relationship, about this situation. I feel like I can bask in the sweetness that's happening for me instead of overthinking it. We also have the Six of Swords in the upright. This is transition and change, moving on to calmer waters, releasing old stuff, old baggage. This is leaving stuff behind that you no longer need to carry. I love that so much. And then we've got the Hanged Man. This is perspective, new perspective. You're seeing the world and circumstances in a new light. And that's big for you, Capricorn, because sometimes there can be a little bit of stubbornness about the way things need to be or go or how they should look. So this is releasing a lot of old stuff. It's viewing things differently than before. I love that for you, Capricorn. I love that energy for you. All right, I'm going to ask our Quickies deck just for some more clarification. What else does Capricorn need to know? And if you are interested in each of the decks that Mew and I have made, there's information in the description below. So what else does Capricorn need to know? How does it feel in your heart? Okay, that's you getting to your why, examining on a deeper level, like why you're feeling what you're feeling. I get not yet. That's the don't rush this, right? Have perspective, that Hanged Man, having perspective, slowing down, looking at everything, examining your why. It's also think logically, right? So I see this as you contemplating, you actually slowing down and being present enough to contemplate all that's going on, to bring that awareness fully to the forefront. And while you're supposed to be patient, don't walk, but run toward this. Whatever you're in, sink deeper into it, because you're supposed to be there. You're supposed to be learning big lessons, Capricorn. Oh, what a way to end 2023, Cap. I love this for you. You guys are going to have to let me know how this resonates for you in the comments below. I'm pulling an affirmation or two for you right now. We've got, I'm releasing what is no longer aligned with my vibration, okay? Old stuff that you're letting go of. I am breathing in new life, new beginnings, new perspective, new moments where I just get to enjoy. Capricorn, I love this for you. I'm wishing you the very best for the rest of 2023. Please let me know how this resonates in the comments below. And if you would like a private reading with me, there's information in the description below. I am doing one-on-one intensive readings like this live via Zoom. So I'd love to work with you. I will talk to you all very soon.